pure, unalloyed evil.
But if the death penalty is to mean anything in the state of California other than two empty words, this unquestionably was a proper case for the imposition of the death penalty.
The California Supreme Court ruled today that the death penalty is unconstitutional. That will save 5 women and 102 men, including Charles Manson, from the gas chamber.
Should there be a supreme penalty for committing a crime? What do you think? I'm the one that's asking you.
Yeah, but if I don't give you the answer that you want,
It doesn't matter to me. It's your opinion.
well, I don't have the authority to say anything like that.
You have the authority to believe.
I believe what I'm told to believe. Don't you?
It's Masters Week on SiriusXM PGA Tour Radio.
Jordan Spieth has won the 2015 Masters.
Get unprecedented access to the archives of Augusta National, plus over 80 hours of live programming, including hosts Hale Irwin, Dave Stockton, Mark Calcavecchia, and can't miss shows from Masters champions Larry Mines, Ben Crenshaw, and Craig Stadler. All-day coverage starts at 9 a.m. Eastern, and listen to live play-by-play of all 4 rounds. Masters Week on Sirius 208 and XM92, and on the SiriusXM app. CNN, the worldwide leader in news. SiriusXM 116. Or stream through the SiriusXM app.
Do you use a CPAP device for sleep apnea? Are you tired of dragging your bulky in-home device everywhere you travel? Then you need to know about Transcend, the world's first portable mini CPAP device. It lets you sleep in total comfort anywhere you go. And right now, you can try it risk-free for 10 days by calling 1-800-940-5738. Transcend from minicpap.com is as small as a soda can and weighs less than a pound. For even more freedom, you can add a battery that's as tiny as a deck of cards. Transcend is so small and so light, you can fit it in your briefcase or purse to use anywhere you go. It's FAA compliant too, so you can sleep comfortably even while flying. Transcend is our smallest, lightest, and most portable mini CPAP design ever, offering all the performance of a bulky standard in-home device. Enjoy the freedom to sleep comfortably. Call minicpap.com now for your 10-day in-home trial. 1-800-940-5738. Again, that's 1-800-940-5738.
It's not expect what you expect. In other words, there are a lot of factors that will dictate whether you should, quote unquote, roll your money over into an individual retirement account once you leave your former employer or you go into retirement. A lot of factors go into that. But you should not. I think most professionals would agree with you. You as a client need to be engaged. You need to be looking at what are the best options? What is the cost? Frankly, what's the level of customer service? Do they offer a website that is convenient and easy to use? Will I have access to someone to talk to if I have questions? These are things as a customer, as a client, you have to evaluate. So, don't automatically
helping me, and I did not quit because I'm not a quitter, and secondly, this campaign is much bigger than me. This campaign is about everyone and every American, each and every American who was denied an opportunity to do something because of his or her race, color, or ethnicity. So there was not going to be any quitting on my side. So I replaced those consultants, and I began going forward with the campaign. However, at each step, I was malicious attempts to sabotage the campaign. For example,
By the Reid offices, by Harry Reid or Harry Reid's offices, you're saying they tried to sabotage your campaign?
Sure. And we were
Just so people say, Harry Reid's a very old-time party boss. It's beyond establishment, because he is an establishment guy, but Harry Reid, when I heard about your thing and did a little more research, it's like the old-time political bosses who want to keep complete control of the state that they're in, and handpick the candidates, and those are the only ones that can run, and if for whatever reason he doesn't think you're right for it, in this case your religion or your ethnicity, he's not going to let you run, because in his view, it's his state, even though the man's retiring. Like, he's leading the Senate, and he still refuses to give up the strings of power in his state.
Yeah, ultimately the power belongs